Example 1. What is the cost of 1 tin of milk if 5 tins costs 125 naira? Solution. Five tins equals to 125 naira. Then 1 tin, you don't know the cost of 1 tin. If you want to know the cost of 1 tin, you divide 125 by 5 to get the cost of 1 tin. Remember what I taught you before? We have 2 methods of solving division. Here we use short division method and also long division method. Let's use short division method first. Short division method. 135 naira divided by 5. 5 can't divide 1, so we merge the first 2 numbers together and divide as 12. 5 divide 12. You can use multiplication method to divide. You think out a number that can be multiplied with 5 to give you a number close to 12. Let's check. 2 times 1, 5 times 1, 5. 5 times 2, 10. 10 plus 2 will give you 12. So, 5 times 2 equals to what? 10 plus 2 to give you 12. This one is the main number. 5 divide 12 will give you 2. And this additional 2 here to get 12 is your remainder. Put it here. 5 divide 25 is what? 25. Okay? Or, if you don't want to use this method, you can also count 5 heads and share 12 to them. 5 heads. That is 5 people sharing 12 oranges. Watch it. 5 heads. Sharing 12 oranges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Each got 2, 2. That's the 2. Remainder 2. Put your 2 here. When you divide, you get 5. Okay? So your answer is 25 naira. You can change it to kobo. If you want to change it to kobo, just remove the point, remove the naira, and put your kobo at the right hand. To kobo 2500 kobo. Okay, let's solve it using long division. Or solve using long division method. Okay? Remember what I taught you when I was teaching division of whole number. This 5 here will be here, and it is called divisor. Say divisor. Okay, 5 is called divisor. And 125 naira, 125 naira is called dividend. Dividend. That's the one this 5 will divide. And the answer you will get after division, you will write it up here. That answer is called quotient. So remember to put down D, M, S. That will help you, that will guide you in this long division. D means division, M, multiplication, S, subtraction. Let's start. 5 cannot divide 1. Remember, put these 2 numbers together. When you divide, write your answer on top of 2, the second number. 5 divide 12, just as we have done before, you get 2. Remainder 2. But that remainder, don't fix it there, you see it later. You can keep it somewhere, but you see it later. Multiplication time. Use the 2, the answer, to multiply 5. 2 times 5 is 10. write it under 12. You've already divided. You've not divided 5, so you need to carry that. Next one is subtraction. Then subtract. Bring down your 5. 2 minus 0 is what? 2. That's your remainder. Write it under here. Okay? Go back to DMS. Go back to D. The divisor should divide this 25. 5 divided 25 is 5. Right on top of this 5. The multiplication. 5 times 5, 25. Write it under here. Then your S. Subtract. 0. So your answer is 25 naira. No. Then in Kobo, 2,500 Kobo. Example 2. 70 cups costs 217 naira 42 Kobo. What is the cost of 2 similar tea cups? Solution. Before you find out the cost of 2 similar cups, you need to find out the cost of 1 cup. Okay, let's find out the cost of 1 cup. 7 tea cups cost 217 naira 42 Kobo. Then 1 teacup will cost what? So for you to find 1 teacup, 270 naira 42 Kobo divided by 7 will give you the cost of 1 cup. Let's use short division. 217.42 divided by 7. Watch this. 7 cannot divide 2, the first number. 7 people, you can't share 2 things to them because all of them will not get it. So 7 divide 2, no way, divide 2 of them together. 2 and 1, 21. 7 divided 21 will give you 3. Write 3 on top of 1. 7 people, you share 21 oranges for them, or you use multiplication table. 7 times what will give you 21? 7 times 1, 7. 7 times 2, 14. 7 times 3 is 21. So 7 divided 21 is 3. Okay?
7 divided 7 is 1.
See your point? Put your point. 7 cannot divide 4 because 7 cannot multiply anything to get 4. What you should do now is to fill that gap with 0. Write 0 here. Then divide 4 and 2 together to fill this gap. 7 divided 42. Use your multiplication table again. 7 times 1, 7. 7 times 2, 14. 7 times 3, 21. 7 times 4, 28. 7 times 5, 35. 7 times 6, 42. So 7 divided 42 is 6. Right on top of. The answer is 31 naira 6 Kobo, or 3,106. Just remove the decimal point, remove this naira, then put your Kobo on this right hand. I've already changed it to Kobo. Okay, from this we can now guess the cost of 2 similar cups. Since 1 cup is now 31 naira 6 Kobo, 2 cups will now be what? So 2 times 31 naira 6 Kobo will now give you the cost of 2 similar cups. Therefore, 1 teacup, 31 naira 6 Kobo. two similar cups equals to 2 times 31. Okay. 31 times by 2. 2 times 6 is 12. 2 times 0 is 0. Remember, any number multiplied 0 is 0, but there is 1 you kept somewhere. So 2 times 0 is 0. Add that 1. 12. Put your point. Okay, you can leave your point when you are done with multiplication. 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 3 is 6. Put it. Then count your decimal. 1, 2. 1, 2. Put your decimal point here. Your final answer is 62 naira 12 kobo, or 6,212 kobo. Therefore, 2 similar tea cups costs Okay, example 3. If 50 oranges cost 4 naira 50 kobo, what is the cost of 1 orange? Solution: 50 oranges equals to 4 naira 50 kobo. What's the cost of 1 orange? One orange equals to what? So what you should do is 4 naira 50 kobo divided by 50. 4 naira 50 kobo divided by 50. Okay, in this place we are going to divide without decimal points, and also later we fix the decimal points, or we can still divide with the decimal points. But now let's divide without decimal points. Remove the decimal points and solve like this. 1 0 down, 1 0 up, cancel. 5, they cannot divide 4, so put 45. Write 4 and 5 together to be 45. 5 divided 45 is what? 9. Write your 9 on top of 5. Then 16, write it out. How many decimal places? 1, 2. Let's put the decimal places here. 1, 0, 2. Put your point, then add 0 outside. So it will now be 0 naira 9 kobo, or just 9 kobo. Therefore, 1 orange costs 0.09 naira, 0 naira 9 kobo, or just 9